Hello, my name is George Grasso and I'm running for Queens County District Attorney. It is my privilege to be inviting you all to a special forum being hosted by the Columbus Citizens Foundation on Wednesday, June 7th. At that forum, I will discuss with you the reasons why I decided to leave my position as the administrative judge of Queens Supreme Court this past August and run for district attorney. I spent almost 13 years as a judge, and before that I began my career in the criminal justice system as a foot patrol officer in the NYPD, walking a beat in Southeast Queens in 1980. And I worked my way up through every rank to become First Deputy Police Commissioner between 2002 and 2010. During that time, I had the privilege of working with Commissioner Bill Braden and creating crime control strategies, including quality of life. Working together in the mid-1990s, we were able to lead the way in bringing New York City to record levels of public safety. Unfortunately, over the past few years, something has changed. The politicians in Albany have created what I believe is a politically driven crime wave, not only in Queens, but throughout our city. So-called bail reform and discovery reform was put together with heavy reliance on advocates and minimal reliance on victims and on law enforcement and criminal justice professionals. That is why I've decided to take on this race. That is why it is so important for me to become elected Queens District Attorney. I have already secured a place on the Democratic ballot in June, this coming June, and following the lead of my favorite New York City Mayor, Fiorello LaGuardia, I have created an independent public safety line where I have secured a place on the ballot in November. I've taken these steps because I don't believe public safety is or should be an ideological issue. Public safety should be based on policies that make sense and are reasonable for all, not on extreme ideology. Just as Mayor LaGuardia successfully created a fusion ticket back in the early 1930s to take on an entrenched Democratic Party that was known at the time as Tammany Hall, I'm creating the independent public safety line that will take on the entrenched party forces in Queens and Albany that have created the public safety problems that we're facing today. When I win in Queens, it will set a trend that will benefit our entire city. I very much look forward to seeing you on June 7th at the Columbus Citizens Foundation, where I can say, as a proud Italian American, I couldn't think of a better forum to meet with all of you and discuss what I am doing, why I'm doing it, and how working together we can get our city back on track. Remember, New York City's recovery starts in Queens. Hope to see you in June.